When I think about yesterday, my oh my.
Good morning everybody. It is day 3 in official isolation and it is day 15 for us. So we are just about to take Maggie to the vet. Where is she? Charlie! I got a bit of a fright there because Charlie's been out in the garden with her. I thought she'd disappeared. I need to go along to the vets to get her second jags because if we don't get them just now, she won't be able to go out for nearly like 5 months the way it works out. If this all lasts for a long time, by the time the vets are back up again, she'll have to go through like the first and second jags all over again, which in itself takes 6 weeks. So that on top of the time that we're off, I don't really know when she would be able to get out a walk. So I phoned the vets and they said that what they would do is if I drive there, they'll be able to come and get her from the car and give her her jags because they're still open and running as usual. So that is literally what I'm doing. I'm just driving there, letting them come and collect her out of the car. They're going to take her, give her a jag and give her back, and I've paid it over the phone. So that's good. It's only 5 minutes from me, so that's ideal. So yeah, we're going to go get that done. And the kids are just going to stay in the car with me. So that'll be fun. We'll play I Spy.
Tell me a story.
Okay, well, it all began when I was on my way back from vacation. Ooh, it's so warm.
She's so warm.
And we were going through our owner's stuff.
Kids are just watching pets, and do you know what? I think they've been especially into it because obviously we've got Maggie, like it's a new thing. So they have been using their aquadiddle all afternoon, and they've also been making it treasure maps. So this was the treasure. Ella decided that this here was the special golden coin and that they had made treasure maps. So I'll show you, it's actually really cute. She's got like different doors on it. You'll probably be able to work it out once I show you. But like for example, this one, this map is like, that's the, wait, let me start here. Yeah, so that is the living room door. These are the stairs. That's my office door. That's my bathroom, or our bathroom, sorry, like family bathroom. That's Charlie's room, that's Ella's room. And she's put arrows where there's like a secret, like our buried treasure or whatever. So it's really cute. She's also done again stairs. Whoop. My room, bathroom, Charlie's room, Ella's room. It's like a little map of upstairs. It's funny. So I'm going to keep these for them for tomorrow to do their wee treasure hunts. So cute that they're all snuggled up together though. They had sausage rolls for their lunch and it's ended up in like crumb heaven. So I'm going to try and close the door and hoover whilst they're having a little snuggle together and just get the place back in order, because I just feel like as much as my house has been really tidy whilst we've been in like isolation, it gets really messy really quickly. So I feel like I'm always having to be on top of it, which is good when you've not really got anything else to be doing anyway. But I do need to edit one of these vlogs. I've actually put it off for a while because it's the very first vlog of this isolation series and it's from when we get Maggie, and also speaking about everything that happened with Lola, and it's just been really, it's been quite an emotional edit, so it's taken me quite a while to get through it just because the first 5 minutes of that video are really tough. It actually went on for longer than what I did in the video from what I've edited, but I was just getting so upset and I really didn't want to be one of those people that everyone thinks is crying on YouTube for attention, because that's just so not like me. It was just like a very real moment. I wasn't expecting to get upset, but I did. And I just tried to cut out as much as I could of that because again I didn't want to be like scrutinised for feeling my feelings really. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go in to tidy up just now. I'll do a wee time lapse while I'm tidying because everyone loves one of them, don't they?
today I'm going to show you how to make plants. So first we're going to start with the carrot. First I'm going to start with water. Next we're going to get a spoon. Next we're going to chop it off with the spoon. I'm gonna mash it up with the spoon. I'm gonna put it into this wee bucket here.
Can you not put it in like that?
No, I have to put it in with this and to stick this out. Put it in here and then you
Put it some more.
the seeds.
I hope you put the rest in.
You put the rest of it in.
Put this in, and then you put those little seeds in, like bits of the seeds, so you put them in. This. I take some more and put them in there.
Well done. Good colour.
And then, after we've done this one, we're going to do the flower, and then we've got another flower after this one.
Are they both the same?
No, we've got one different one. We've already got it. We've got another one, it's just one.
Called a
Can't remember. A pansy.
A pansy, and that one's called a
I don't know.
viola.
A viola.
Yeah.
It won't take long to grow because it takes a wee bit to grow. Next we put the seeds in again. Put the seeds in. We put the rest in. Remember the video I done the street first video? It was so good. If you watched it, click up here to subscribe. It's not done yet. I was just kidding. If you've never watched it, click down the bottom, you can see. There's pansies all done, then do the rest. I make sure to wash them every day. I'm going to show you the ones I've already done. Over here in this tub here, and you can actually see what they look like. Look, and see the one here. You can see the one with the sticker in it. This one. That one is the flower one. And there's one here, and it's a really good one. It's my brother's. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Click out the shower notifications and give me a huge thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Maggie, did you miss us? Oh, want to play? There's anything in the ground to be had, you're having it, aren't you? Fluff included. My goodness, what a girl. You going for a lie down? You like lying down here, don't you? Oh, lie down. Oh, lie down. Paw. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Do you want a sweetie? Come on. Come on, get a sweetie. Hello, we are home now. We just went out on the scooters with the kids. I was actually going to go and take them a cycle, hence the Pippi Longstockings hairdo. But I couldn't put Charlie's seat on my bike for some reason. I don't really know what we're doing with that, so we'll figure that out another time. But Fraser wants to go a proper cycle, you know, like a full length of the canal or that kind of thing. Instead we just went on the scooters and I walked next to them. Well, mostly pulled Charlie because he's still a bit unsure on the scooter. So we went for a scoot around and went and seen the Shetland ponies and stuff. Now I'm back and make myself a coffee because I've not had one yet today. I had a tea and I actually put on Instagram on a poll to see like what everyone had that morning, whether it was tea or coffee, and I was very surprised to see the majority of people answered tea. I'm usually a coffee in the morning kind of person, but this morning I had a cup of tea and was very surprised that it was like 75% of people had had a cup of tea. Interesting facts over here always. Anyway, we're back now. I'm just about to organise my Weetabix and cereals into their storage boxes, like this. Charlie loves Weetabix, so is it your favourite, Charlie?
Can I get your number, baby? I'll give you mine if you give me yours. Can I call tomorrow, maybe? Ooh, I'm feeling down, so can you be my cure? Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours? Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours?
Because they look quite the same, don't they?
Yeah. Sugar
Right.
and the flour.
I need to put in 110 grams of this. Can you tell me when that was 110? So it'll be like
I
one.
don't know what 100 looks like.
100 is one.
I can't
110 is 110.
I can't be
Oh. What was that? 118?
Yeah.
I put in 8 too much, but that's okay.
Hello emotions, hello again. Is every ocean calm as rain? I know my circles, I know my name. Another sequel is on the way. Oh, oh, my love, we fall and rise to be so free. In time we seize infinity.
Good morning everyone, we're just back from our daily bit of exercise. Went out for a walk today instead of a cycle because we've been cycling a lot recently, and I just thought it would be nice to go for a little walk with the kids instead, so that we didn't go too far afield. So they were on their scooters as usual, and now we're home. I've managed to shoot a bit of content while I was out as well because I'm actually working with Fabletics in a separate video, so if this is on before then you can look forward to that, and if it's already on then I'll link it below. But I am about to make some lemon and ginger tea. This is the tonic that Lydia Millen's been speaking about loads on her channel. So all you need to do is grate up 100 grams of root ginger, pop it in 500 millilitres of boiling water, and then squeeze the juice of 3 limes. Not limes, squeeze the juice of 3 lemons into it, and then bring it to the boil for 45 minutes, and then just like drain it through a sieve to get rid of all of the pith and all of the bits of ginger, and then you dilute that, like a shot of it, a shot glass, with water every morning, and it's a really good energy boost. So I'm looking forward to having that. I'm just making it just now, it smells unbelievably good. I'm about to put the lemons in it, and yeah, that's kind of our plan for today. We've not really got much else on. The kids are going to have a wee bit of time out just now and get some lunch sorted. The new lunch of choice at the moment is a wrap with Nutella and then half of a banana rolled up inside it. That's their new favourite, so that is what I'm about to make them.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss and so I did.
So I've just made my first little batch of the tonic. So you basically, I've got a cup over there, I don't know if you can see it amongst all the dishes there, but I've basically got the strong stuff and then you dilute it with water, like one shot. But I put 2 in because I thought this looked too clear and nearly took my jaws off. It was so tangy. It is nice, but you can see how it's a cleanse. It's really, it will definitely wake you up in the morning anyway, that's for sure. There you go. Hey, troublemaker. I'm gonna come get you.
Hello, not a troublemaker. I'm just a good guy.
Ah, good guy?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Can I what? Can I drive? Do you want to be the winner of me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready, steady. Maybe a little. Maybe that's one idea.
Okay, ready? Steady, go. Oh no. Ready, steady. That's very good. Drawing your lines and drawing your letters. You're doing really well with that, Ella. A lot of people have been stressing out about the whole homeschooling situation, but I've got a few friends of mine who are on Facebook that are teachers, and what they've basically been told is regardless of how much you do at home, when the kids start back, whenever that may be, whether it's before the summer holidays or after, they're still going to have to pick up from where they left off at school because not everyone would be at the same level. So I think that for us, we're just going to try and do a little bit of learning a day, make sure we're getting out for loads of walks. Well, I'm saying loads, 1 walk a day. I've said this on Instagram before, and I know a lot of you don't actually follow me over on Instagram, but you're on here. But if you go onto YouTube, type in Crikey, it's the Irwins and Steve Irwin's family do like a kind of vlog style documentary on Animal Planet, I think it is. I think it's Animal Planet's YouTube channel, but the vlogs are so good and the kids are learning loads from them, all the different animals, and it's just really cool. So I definitely rate that. That's one of our things that we've been doing every day, as well as going for a walk or a cycle or a scoot. And as of a week today, we can take Maggie a walk, so that's going to be so good. Next Friday we can take her out for her first walk. We've been trying to get her in the lead and the harness in the house because you know what it's like, you've got like expectation versus reality when it comes to your dog's first walk. They definitely don't abide by the rules. They kind of jump about the place and like bite the lead and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of hoping that she will be a bit more practiced at the lead and harness by next Friday, if we can give it to her like every day and just reward her when she's not biting it. But so far she's been really good. She's kind of slowed down a bit with the puppy nipping. I know they all do this and it's so difficult, but she keeps trying to nip the kids when they're playing together. I'm just trying to explain to them like she's not doing it out of aggression, it's only because she's young and she's teething and it's the only way she really knows how to play. But it's so difficult to give her into trouble because you don't want to get her like upset or make her worried because she's only still, what, 10 weeks? In fact, wait, no, she'll be 11 weeks now. Is that right? 11 weeks?
Don't take him to jail, okay?
No.
Yes,
I can't even figure it out now. I can't remember whether it was last week that I told Fraser she was 10 weeks or if it was this week. No, she's 11 weeks now. She was 11 weeks on Tuesday. God. 11 weeks old. So she can get to go out for her first walk next week. I'm so excited for it. And yeah, we won't get to go far. To be honest, from what I've read, French Bulldogs don't like to go very far anyway, which kind of suits me when I've got 2 little kids. Like trying to get a dog for a long walk is really hard when you've got everything else in your day. So my gym have went on Facebook recently. I think I said this in the last vlog. So basically all of our classes that we do are going to be on Facebook Live. So the kids are going to join in with me whilst I do today's, because I have not done anything so far today and I feel rubbish. Only our little walk, so let's get started.
Have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're gonna be, who you're gonna be, who you're gonna be. don't know who you're gonna meet.
Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Do you know what, this feels very formal for a vlog. I've got you on a tripod, which doesn't normally happen, but I'm actually in the middle of filming a haul for a brand, and you might be able to see by the background which brand that might be, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm halfway through. I actually stopped because it's honestly taken me, what time are we at now? It has taken me 4 hours to get this filmed, because the kids have just been on one today. And do you know what, I have to say, my kids are normally very, very good. They're quite happy to be in the house. They're quite happy to be like self-amusing, like doing anything that I give them to do, like colouring, drawing, watching something, playing a game, whatever that may be. They are normally very happy, but today it's almost like they've had enough of each other, and every 2 minutes there's a fallout, there's a I don't want to play with that one, I want to play with this one. It's been constant, and to be honest, the root of it has mostly been Charlie. I don't know what's going on with this boy just now, but he has been testing my patience, it has to be said. So I knew that he was tired and he needed a nap, so I've just put him for a nap this afternoon, which might be something that I'll be bringing into our daily routine coming up. Let me know what you guys have been feeling with your kids. I don't know about you, but I feel like they're doing more with me every single day than what they've been doing on a normal day, if that makes sense. I think it's because when they're at nursery for the 3 hours in the morning, usually in the afternoon I give them a bit of a break, because I feel like they've been doing loads for 3 hours, whereas when I've got them all day long, we're just always on the go doing stuff. So I feel as if they're getting much more maybe chat constantly and stimulation, and they're just always getting constant conversation all the time, and I feel like they're absolutely done in. They're just so tired, and so am I. I'm so tired. So yeah, to be honest, he's gone for a little nap because he was just starting a lot of drama this afternoon. And the other thing is, it doesn't help, is that the little dog gets so excited when she sees him. So Maggie loves when Charlie's wearing something like, for example, his Batman costume, because it's got parts that kind of stick up like this at the sides, and she thinks that's a play toy. So then he ends up screaming because she's jumping about trying to grab him, not realising she's just trying to play. So it's been like every 2 minutes there's been a cry for something. So I feel like I'm complaining so much, and I really, really don't like doing that, but I'm just keeping it real. It's been quite a stressful day here. I think as well, when you think about working from home, everyone has this really like lovely idea, and don't get me wrong, because I love doing what I do, I would never change it for the world, and I'm so glad that I'm able to do this for a job. Really do not take it for granted, but see, trying to do something and have an interruption every single 10 minutes, it is so hard. Like, it's so difficult. Imagine doing your normal job and every 10 minutes you had to deal with like something with your kids. It's just so hard. So I suppose whenever I'm doing videos like this and I don't have any help at home, or I don't have any help that the kids can get watched or whatever, and I'm always having to check on them, it is pretty difficult to juggle it. And it's not really something they can be particularly in the background of, because then you can't hear what I'm trying to say. So it is very, very difficult. Anyway, God, 3 minutes of me moaning is over. But today I've got to film this video and get it edited and stuff. I want to get it on as soon as, because I feel like at the moment, obviously I don't really want to talk about exactly what it is, but you can kind of see in the background what it is. I feel like it's very topical, and I'm sure loads of you will enjoy watching that video when it comes, because I was definitely very impressed. But yeah, I've got to do that. I'm also going to try and edit this to go on tonight if possible, just because I want to try and get more vlogs on. I actually have got a cleaning video, and I've also got a cooking video to edit, but I've got vlogs from last week and I kind of missed a few days after I'd filmed them, and then I get reluctant to put them on because I'm like, well, that was last week's news, like no one's interested, you know. So I'm trying to just vlog like every day when I can, and I've obviously been doing those little crafty videos as well, which I'm sure quite a few of you have been enjoying, because I've been seeing the tags on stories and stuff on Instagram, which has been really nice. But I was actually going to sit here and talk about some skin stuff that I've been enjoying recently, because there's a few things that I've been really loving using at night and I feel are making a big difference to my skin. So to take my makeup off, I've been using this White Rabbit skincare, who are a Scottish brand. Basically this is a eucalyptus and lavender balm, and when you open this, beautiful packaging by the way, when you open this inside there's like a balm. It's similar to the Elemis balm, so when you put this in your hands and you work it into your skin, it melts down like an oil, and that helps to take your makeup off. It smells unbelievably good. It's like a spa smell. Also been using this Declor Aroma Essence Neroli Amara. Am I saying that right? Don't know. This is the serum. It's a hydrating oil serum, and basically I've just been putting like a few dots of this onto my fingertips, working it into my skin, and then been using my Pixie Milky Concealer. I've not been using a concealer at night time. I've been using my Pixie Milky Moisturiser. That's what I meant to say. So I've been using them and I've been feeling a real difference. Also makeup wise, I've been trying to do makeup kind of every other day if I can. Just because I feel like when I've got my face on, I'm more productive. I don't know if it's just like a state of mind, but when I've got my hair and my makeup done, I feel like I actually get more done in the day. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today. I've also got my hair half up, half down because the front of it just wasn't doing anything for me. And also I've been actually noticing my scalp's been really dry. So instead of using my regular shampoo and conditioner, I've been using Head and Shoulders, which to be honest, I'm actually more pleasantly surprised about than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to strip my hair and feel horrible, but it's actually been pretty good. And plus it's Claudia Winkleman. Is that her name? The woman who does the advert for it, she's got like amazing hair and she uses it. So I've had to use that in my hair because my scalp's been so dry. But yeah, I think I'll do like a skincare thing for later as well once I take my makeup off. And yeah, just enjoy the day with us. My camera battery is flashing now. This is not good news.
Mommy.
Don't you drink my tea?
Just pretending.
Right, what is this about the show? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Right, let it go, Charlie. She's going to push it.
Let it go. Ready, go.
Woo! Go, Maggie.
Go get. Go. The reason why I'm putting like the toys on top is to do like a trick, like a funny trick. So that's why I'm putting like things around them.
Oh no! You've been biting the birdhouse. No! Don't bite the birdhouse. You're at it.
The birds will be really upset.
Come on, you.
Wobbling anyway.
Hey, you drink my tea, Kelly. I don't know, I'm finding this as if it's like a bit all over the place, this vlog, and I really wanted it to be a bit more free flowing than this, but it's not really looking like that way. That's going to be the way. Oh God almighty, Maggie, what are you up to? Isn't she getting so big? I can totally see the difference in her wee face. She's getting so big. You're such a good girl, aren't you? Oh my God, bless your heart. Our garden when we first got this house was literally like a bog, you know, Shrek's bog or his swamp. That was our garden. It was an absolute mess. Really quite bad actually when we think about it, but we had to do something with it. So last year we spent most of our summer basically just making the garden look good. So we've put decking, we've got astro, we've got a wee slabbed area, and then the side of the house, it's really weird because it goes down at a slant. The level between us and next door, it was like we didn't really know what to do, so we just kind of left it, and until now it's been a dumping ground for all the extra bits of like material, extra bits of decking board. So I said to Fraser we'll try and get a skip or some kind of removals company to come and take all that stuff away, and I phoned one and they were available, so we literally just opened the side gate, they came in, took everything away, and like obviously dumped it all for us, so that was good. So we got all that moved this morning, and now we've basically just got loads of earth at the side. Now, the reason why we got rid of this stuff so quickly is because Maggie managed to get down there, and a few of the decking boards have got nails in it, and I just kept thinking, God, if she gets down there, even though we'd blocked it off, she could end up really unwell or end up like hurting herself. Oh, bless your heart. Imagine you got a nail in your foot. It'd be so sad. Yes, it would. Basically, I just thought it'd be a good idea to get all that stuff moved and then use the dry weather to try and at least lay down some ground sheet or like terram or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, basically moved all that stuff away, and now we need to try and flatten, I say we, I mean Fraser has to try and flatten that area and create some kind of boundary between us and next door so that it doesn't kind of like go into their garden. So that's what he's doing right now. The kids are just playing outside, and I've got the dog here so she doesn't get absolutely filthy because she's already had a bath today because she was bogging when she went down there. She's covered, and she'd also eaten her own poo. This is like one of the things Maggie's doing. I don't know if I've said this in this vlog because I've certainly said it on my stories on Instagram, but Maggie keeps eating her own poo. What they're saying online is it's learned behaviour from the mother. So when a mother has pups or a dog has pups, then they basically clean up the area that the pups sleep in by eating the poo. and there's something in their poo that's supposed to be good for the mother or something, I don't know. But essentially what they're saying is that dogs copy their parent by eating their own feces. It's disgusting. So she kept eating her own poo unless we were literally watching her like a hawk. Which, by the way, there was one above our house today, a hawk. It was unbelievable, it was massive. Anyway, she keeps eating her own poo, so we're trying to get her to stop doing it, but her face had poo on it, and I was like, we need to wash her immediately. So we've just washed her, and she feels lovely and fresh. This is like your second wash or third wash since you've come here, honestly. Anyway, so we've just given her a little wash, and we're going to try and sort that side bit out, but to be honest, it's limited what we can do at the moment with obviously everything that's going on. But we need to make sure she can't get out again, because she managed to escape under the fence. There's like a gap about that much, and she managed to get her head through it. So we've blocked that off for now, and we're going to try and level that bit out, put down the ground sheet, and then maybe if we can order stuff. I think you can order things from B&Q online, and you're waiting maybe about a week for delivery. So if we need to do that, then that's what we'll do, and we'll just maybe put down some like stone chips or bark, or in fact maybe not bark, because she loves eating bark. Some kind of storage, put the barbecue down there. We don't really know as yet exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to try and get it looking a bit better than what it does obviously just now, and a bit cleaner so that she's not getting filthy, because the rest of the garden's so low maintenance with the grass, and they've got obviously the astral bit, then we've got the decking, and we've got the slabs as well, so there's no point in having all that and then she's getting filthy going down the side of the house. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. We'll try and get as much of that done as we can while we're off, so I'll keep you updated on what we end up doing there. And for now, I'm actually editing a video that I filmed, god, when did I film this? Ages ago. I filmed a meal ideas video, but it was maybe about a month ago, and everything that happened with Lola, I just never really get round to editing it. So I'm going to actually edit that just now, even though the dates on the food will be bizarre. I thought it'd be good to get that on because it's got a few of my favourite meals in there, and I know you guys really like seeing my meal ideas, so I thought that would be worthwhile filming and getting sorted for you. It's funny, we were talking about this the other day, how you end up making up names for your kids and your pets, or even each other. So like Ash and Fraz, but Maggie, I've started calling her Moo. It's like, it just happens. Why is that? And Charlie either gets called Charlie, Chick, Chico, or Reedy. And then Ella gets called Ella or Els. And also another name we call her is Elsa Pell. Don't even know where that came from. But yeah, there's it's funny how that happens, isn't it? Let me know if any of you get weird nicknames for your kids or animals. See, when I got this dog, I didn't think I'd bought a baby, but apparently I have. A baby that does stinking farts. Honestly, her farts are absolutely rancid. Not that any farts are ever nice, but they're so unbearable. Like, she honestly, she farts, and I think, God, she's literally just probably crapped on the floor. And she hasn't. It's just her backside. You're disgusting, aren't you? You're vile. You're a vile little gremlin, aren't you? Oh, she's so cute. And Charlie Boy's off for a nap because, oh, God almighty! They just had the football off my window. You. Honestly, them too. Anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and see what they're up to, because Ella's had the nicest day, so has Charlie. He's so tired though. I don't know if anyone else is finding this, but my kids are just done in. Just like those flowers up there, oh my god, they need to go in the bin. Yeah, they're just done in, they're so tired. He's fallen asleep on his bed. In fact, I'll actually show you him before I go down the stairs. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Charlie's sitting. Is your brother sleeping? Sofa? Oh god, you're gonna fall. Be careful.
Wobbly.
Going in. Ooh. Are the horses out, Ella? Yeah.
I have the camera. Hi, Maggie. Get it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Tired. It's Easter tomorrow, huh? Yeah. Can I get a chocolate, Maggie? Oh, yeah. What's he here, Maggie? What's your son? Waiting. What are you trying to do? You're trying to dig yourself into the... You're trying to dig yourself!
Look at, she's trying to lie in the sun. She says you're in my sunlight.
Oh, sorry, darling. I'll see you later. Okay, so I can see you, Mummy. Stop. Okay, got like a little birdhouse here.
Who made that one?
Can't remember.
Who made it? Do you not remember?
No.
Papa Alan?
Papa Alvin,
Yeah,
the
he made
team
it for you.
kit.
Yep.
I have no idea who made it. Well, there's actually other things over here. I've got like a ball over here. We could play basketball with that ball. It's right there. Me and Charlie's thing. But Charlie's inside. My scooters and that motorbike Charlie. Charlie always does the horn to do the beep beep bit. And I don't like the beep beep but love making stuff. So we make like, have you seen the last video we done? We done the last video like, how do we do it? Like,
Okay, I think the last video we put on was dinner.
no?
What was it then?
And it was one with me and Charlie.
What was it?
Yeah, it was like the
Oh,
one that had like, wait, do you want, yeah, on experiments.
Ah.
And the last video was on experiments. You want me to take a picture of you just now?
I don't think you can though. Do you want me to put it onto the picture?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Wait. Yeah, catnip for Easter bunny.
Yeah.
Don't let Maggie get it.
Oh, good idea. Well, we need to keep away from her. Mummy just give you carrots as well.
Wait, Nanny, did you buy a bag? Wait, back gardens.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go and put it at the back garden then.
Go on then.
We should put it right here for these.
No, put it next to your daffodils. It's a great idea.
But Bertie will get it.
No, it won't. Birdies are all going to bed. Quick. Oh, that'll be right next to it. Right next to it. Look, do that. There. Right, into your bed. Quick, quick. Good night. Stay in bed.
Okay.
Come check his bean. It says, Ayla and Charlie, happy Easter, enjoy your egg hunt.
Wow! What's in my egg? Look! And an Easter bunny! And an Easter bunny! And then you like a marshmallow lamb.
How cool is that?
A little car. Maybe Mommy did some froggy. Wait!
These are all our decorations.
And the lamb in the bathroom.
They're all our decorations.
And in the bathroom, he must have went in the bathroom or magic and do it. Wait, what's that, Charlie? The eggy. Charlie, I think this one's yours. This one, I got these. Ella, I think.
What do you shout to Easter Bunny?
Ella, thank you, Easter Bunny. Thank you, Easter Bunny.
Put them in your
Can
one.
we open it this now? Okay, let's open it and see what's inside. I have a far crate mark. Look! Look! Is that the far crate mark too?
Charlie, look.
Another one again. Another one. Another one. Oh, Charlie. What? Charlie, behind that one. And yours. Chocolate egg. Chocolate egg can see.
Look in your car, Charlie.
Look at my car.
In your car.
On my car. Oh, chocolate egg. The tail one says. The present. Chocolate eggs. Eggs over there in the plants. Charlie. Mommy, wait for it. Thank you. Another egg.
Yay, well done.
We picked all the eggs.
Let me see your buckets, show me.
We have all the eggs. You can have one of mine. You can have a lot.
Oh, that's very good, Ella. Good shading. Ella, give you some of hers. What do you say? That's probably about equal now, Ella, I would say.
I had two of the camera ones here.
Oh, so does he. Charlie's got two of them as well. Look, that's probably about right now. Look, that's it. You've got some and he's got some. That's perfect.
I have some. I have the. Can leave my car there, Mummy?
Oh, good girl, Ella.
My car.
Yeah.
3 love hearts. Have 4 love hearts.
That's all right. Well done.
All the eggs.
Good job. That looks nice, Ella. What are you doing?
Making me eyes on it.
Nice.
It's a nice idea. Sure it is.
That is a very good idea.
So I'm gonna do like a little small.
Oh, that's really cute. What's that done?
Carol Baskin.
Killed her husband, whacked him. I wish we had more of that hair so I could do her. Oh, Charlie's just got gingery hair.
Hey, you cool cats and kids.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol Baskin here. Just taking the kitty cat ride down the kitty cat lane. You do his eyebrow a bit better on that other side.
What one?
See that side?
This side.
No, the other one, you can't see it anymore. I would do his eyebrows a bit more prominent.
Like HD brows.
Christ, I know how I won't be getting to do my eyebrows in lockdown.
Carol Baskin.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Easter. The dog is having a little lie down in here, but I have to show you. I have to show you my Easter egg. I had to trump his Tiger King and do Carol Baskin. Hello, you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin here. Just going for a kitty cat ride down my kitty cat meow meow kitty cat lane. The kids have got the bouncy castle up. We've just been doing loads of crafts on the table. So it's a bit kind of all over the place, but this is what Easter's all about, isn't it? I'm going to put my egg. Where did I put the rest of the eggs? Oh, they're outside. And the kids are playing in the bouncy castle. Ah, nice. Is this the Easter party? Oh, it's warm, isn't it? Such a nice day outside. I've actually managed to get a wee 20-minute nap as well in there. It was lovely. I went into the living room with the wee dog and fell asleep, and the kids and Fraser left me there to enjoy it, and I'm so glad that they did because I just had a lovely wee snooze with her. So I'm just about to make some stuff for dinner. We were going to try and just have a barbecue. So Fraser's in the middle of cleaning it up, and I'm going to try and make some chorizo burgers because I don't know if any of you have had them from Marks and Spencer's, but they do the nicest chorizo burger in there, and I'm pretty sure it might just all be with the sausage meat. But I'm going to basically cut up some chorizo with the mince and some onion and then some salt and pepper, and then blitz it together in my little food processor and try and make some burgers that we can have on the barbecue. So I'll probably leave the chorizo out because it's a spicy one for the kids. I might just leave it out and just give them regular burgers. And I'll grate up some cheese, I've got some salad. I feel like bloody Jamie Oliver right now. Just a little bit of cheese, there's some humble ingredients. I've got some salads. I don't think I've got any rolls, but what I do have is some bread, and what I was planning on even doing was just like kind of making them into circular shapes for the burger, like a toasted burger. Sounds great when I'm saying it out loud, but let's see how it'll actually turn out.
Charlie,
Like £10.
money up, have a waffles.
Go to wear your harness, Maggie.
Got to your harness.
That's right. Let me fix your jammies, let me see.
There is a dragon, Mummy.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, you're a dragon, are you?
You're a wizard, Harry. Roller legs down the hill. You want to roll them first? Well, we could either just go down, go up there and then roll them down the hill and then walk down and get them. Come on then.
Wait, no, I don't.
Right, Ellie, you throw yours, go. Roll it. Roll it. That was rubbish. Roll it down the hill, go, roll it. Throw it. Throw it. I don't know why it's not rolling.
Because the grass is so big.
The grass is quite big. Go, throw it.
No, I can't.
You can.
I can.
I can. Go on then. Throw it. Throw it. Go. Hey! Right, your turn, Ella. Woo!
Let's go down.
Is it ready time for Carol Baskin to do hers?
All you cool cats and kittens, it's time to go down the hill. Carol Baskin!
Oh no! Throw it, Ella! Let me give it another go. Ready? Ready?
You want to do Joe Exotic?
She's going for the
You do my one.
throw.
Ella.
All my bowling days.
Right, Ella, you do my one.
Here. Ella, do you want to throw this one?
Yeah.
Right.
Ready?
I'm sorry.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my.